We welcome you back to San Diego at Petco Park, where it's a party in the park. It's game 1 of 3 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Manny Machado back at third base tonight, and now at 358 career home runs. That's good for 4th most among active players. On the other side, for the Fightin' Phils, Bryce Harper back at first base, batting 3rd in their order, 346 career home runs. That is 8th most among active players.
Ready to take the hill is Ryan Berger, and the Padres take the field tonight in San Diego in their City Connect uniforms.
Trey Turner will lead things off for the Phillies.
A 1 pitch lined right back up the middle, behind the bag at second base. Cronenworth has it. Long throw to first just in time to get the speedy Turner. And 1 out here in the top of the 1st inning.
1 down in the first for Kyle Schwarber. 6-game hitting streak coming in, and a swing and a miss struck him out. First K of the night for Berger is Schwarber. 2 down. So 2 down for Bryce Harper. The Phillies had yesterday off, as that is strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Berger.
Nothing doing for the Phils. Padres coming up against Ranger Suarez.
2 pitches in particular he's using more often, cutting up righties. He uses the cutter to righties and change of pace. Also using it heavily to righties.
That's a ball, and that's ball 4 as he heads down to first base. Leadoff walk for Fernando. So Rise strikes out. Doesn't happen very often, but it just did.
Number 10 on the season.
So 1 out, 1 on for Manny Machado.
Runner goes. Pitch bounced on the ground to third. Bohm has it. Tatis thought about going to third.
So Tatis being on the move prevented an attempt there at an around the horn double play. And now runner in scoring position. 2 outs for Gavin Sheets.
Off the hand, slowly to first.
Underhand flip to Ranger, who's there in time, and Gavin Sheets
Pops off the lawnmower.
grounds out for the final out.
Very clean first inning for Berger in his first action back, and gets a first pitch out to begin the second.
Nick Castellanos now coming up for the Phillies.
Fly ball, center field, hit well. Merrill's going back. He's robbed a couple these last several weeks. He jumps, and he can't rob that one. Solo home run for Castellanos, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead here in the second.
And Nick Castellanos starts the scoring tonight with his 12th home run of the season, a solo shot just to the left of straightaway center field, and it's 1-0 Phillies.
Bogarts will reach on the infield hit. So another hit here for Xander Bogarts. Now a bunt showing, drag by Merrill down the first baseline. It's a good one. The throw, not caught. And now taking third base is Bogarts. Throw will go there. It's late.
Jackson Merrill trying to do anything to help the team. A bunt base hit. And now the Padres with runners on the corners and nobody out.
This is the guy that's done the most damage against Ranger. He's 6 for 8 off in lifetime.
Down the right field line. Fair ball headed to the corner. From third, Bogarts will score. Merrill motoring around. He stops at third. It's an RBI double for Jose Iglesias, and it's a tie game 1-1.
Padres have tied it now, trying to go ahead.
Second and third, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Over comes Trey Turner. He fires to first for the out. But scoring from third is Jackson Merrill to put the Padres on top 2-1. Elias Diaz on the ground out to pick up an RBI.
Now Tatis, who walked his first time up, the pitch.
To right center, and that's going to get in. From third comes Iglesias. Third Padres run. They take a 3-1 lead. Fernando driving it in.
Here's Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber, who has 29 home runs.
Swung on, blasted. Way back to right, and there it goes. Kyle Schwarber deep into the seats in right with home run number 30 on the season. No doubter from Schwarber, who becomes the second player in franchise history to get to 30 home runs before the All-Star break.
That short stroke is just so sweet.
425 on that one.
Fastball right down the middle, four-seamer. He didn't get it up enough, and he paid for it. Another long one.
And he will take ball 4. Leadoff walk starts 6 here in the third inning.
And Alexander Bogarts, who reached on the infield hit off the glove of Bohm.
1-2, lined into left center. That's going to be a base hit. Machado turns second. He's heading for third. Marsh with a throw there, so the runner goes for second. Bohm throws back to second base, and they get the out there as Xander Bogarts gunned down 8-5 for the putout. So that means 2 outs and a runner at third. Infield backs up on the right side. Jackson Merrill, the batter.
Fly ball center field, well hit. Marsh going back toward the track, backpedaling to the wall, and he makes the catch.
No runs, a hit. Man left. We'll go to the fourth. It's 3-2 Padres.
Padres 3, Phillies 2. Bohm, Castellanos, and Kepler here in the fourth.
3-2 pitch, swung on and missed, and Bohm down to a knee, struck him out. So he closed the third by striking out Harper. He opens the fourth, striking out Bohm. That's 6 Ks for Berger.
There's that nasty slider again.
Swing and a miss, and striking out Castellanos. 3 Ks in a row for Berger.
1-2-3 inning for Ryan Berger. JT Realmuto will lead off for the Phillies.
JT lines one into left field, base hit.
First time they've had their leadoff man on, and it's one of rare moments that Berger will have to actually pitch out of the stretch.
To right field and coming in. Planted on a hop as Fernando fires to second. Force out. They got it. Realmuto retired. Well, Fernando didn't catch it, but had the play in front of him. Catcher running in Realmuto. The force out completed second base. Nice play by Nando.
Nothing like a fielder's choice of 9-6.
So the second walk allowed by Berger will be his last batter faced. With Schwarber coming up, he homered off him in the third inning. Mike Schilt makes his way to the mound. Yuki Matsui taking over here for the Padres with 2 on and 2 down.
Runners go inside, ball 4. And now the bases are loaded for Bryce Harper.
One hopper to first. Arises, got it, wins the race to the bag, inning over. Matsui gets out of the jam. Phillies leave them loaded, don't score. Halfway through, 3-2 Padres. 2 down.
Machado walked his last time up. He's 0 for 1 tonight. 0-2. Swing at a foul tip, hung on to by Machado. Nice. And that will do it for the Padres. Another 1-2-3 inning for Rangers. Suarez, who's now retired 7 in a row.
3-2 Padres, top of the 6th inning. Alec Bohm leads off. New Padre pitcher on the mound, Estrada, and a ground ball up the middle. Iglesias, a spinning, sliding stop, and he gets up to throw him out, 1 away here in the 6th inning.
Spectacular play by Jose Iglesias.
Stop it.
Unbelievable hands. The transfer.
I don't know that there's a better set of hands in all of baseball.
Bogarts just keeps hitting against the Phils.
Smokes it up the middle. No chance for Turner to get to it, but nice job by Marsh of cutting it off with Bogarts, who runs well, keeping that double play in order.
Merrill grounds one to first. Fair ball. Harper steps on the bag, and now he's got Bogarts, and he'll run him down. And the inning is over.
No runs, a hit, nobody left. We'll go to the 7th. Phillies still trail 3-2.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Fernando coming up for a 4th time tonight. And Rob Thompson going to stick with his starter.
Broken bat, flare to left center field, falls in for a hit. Cronenworth trying to go to third, he will. First and third with 2 down. Second hit of the night for Fernando, 3rd time he's been aboard.
And here comes Rob Thompson.
Yeah, Rangers not all that happy. He wants to stay in there against Arise. He's had some success with him, but we are going to get that pitching change.
Tanner Banks takes over here for the Phillies.
Opposite way on one hop, flag down by Alec Bohm. He thought about going to second, but instead, with Arise not really running, he's able to get it over to first in time. Nice job by Tanner Banks. He leaves a couple.
As we play along here to the 8th. And Jason Adam into the game now for San Diego. That's ball 4, yes. And down to first base goes Turner. So a leadoff walk to start the 8th.
Line drive, base hit into right field. Yeah, the Phillies have first and second with 1 out.
And the Phillies get the tying run into scoring position here.
3-1, a shot the other way, a base hit into right field. Turner's around third, they're going to hold him. Well, the bases are loaded with 1 man down, and Castellanos is coming up.
Little dribbler front of the plate as Adam flips to the plate for the force out. They get the lead runner. Out number 2. Jason Adam just shoveled it to Diaz, and they get Turner at the plate. 2 down.
He's got one play. It's do or die. I've got to get it with my glove and trying to flip it over to Diaz, and he gets it there in time. Great job.
And now bases loaded, 2 outs for the left-hand hitting Max Kepler.
Popped up. Iglesias going to the short lawn in center. Makes the catch. The Phillies leave him loaded. Jason Adam out of the jam in the 8th inning.
Padres holding on to a 1-run lead. Manny Machado leading it off. To right field, struck pretty well. Castellanos back at the warning track, the wall. It is gone! Manny Machado, opposite field with his 17th home run of the year. There's some insurance. Padres take a 4-2 lead.
The Padre lead is extended to 2 as Manny goes yard for the second straight night. And he welcomes Max Lazar to the ball game as the Padres now lead it 4-2.
That one's out to right field. Castellanos makes a heck of a sliding grab. He really made up for not seeing that right off the bat.
He sort of made this a patented Castellanos type play. And after a little bit of a late break, comes in and stays right with it, picks it right off the turf. Nice job by Casty.
That is a towering pop-up on the left field line. Bohm in foul territory makes the catch as he got caught in the netting. His feet got caught in the netting as his frame sort of spun down toward the ground.
This really is a heck of a play. I mean, I thought this ball was going to be out of play, but they are all hustling over there. Just make sure if it drifts back, spins back. You see him get caught up a little bit with his foot, but he stays with it.
It's 4-2 San Diego. It's closing time, and it's time for Robert Suarez.
Robert Suarez, who came on for his major league leading 27th save of the season in last night's game here against Arizona, is now in search of number 28 as he works with a 2-run edge over the bottom of the Philly batting order.
2 down in the 9th. 43,856 on hand tonight. The 41st shutout of the year. Strike 3. Padres win. A 1-2-3 ninth inning for Robert Suarez. Picks up the save. Padres pick up the win in game 1 of the series. They win it 4-2.